Morning, everyone. It is what I like to call normal people hours, because it's like 7:25 in the morning. I usually don't get up this early, but I'm not normal. I'm like a loser. I don't even know if I slept at all last night. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need like a nap today, because I feel like I tossed and turned for like hours and hours and hours and hours. Oh my god, what a day to come back home. But because I had to get up today at the more pillable hours to run some errands, do some responsible things, I figured I'd start vlogging again. I can tell you that in terms of weight, on my end, I bet nothing has changed, because I have not been very consistent, but I've been doing a lot of other things. So anyway, let's go see what's up. This would be a good place to start once again. I just realized it was zoomed in pretty heavily there, but I think the picture was still pretty clear. So it's 285.2. Like I said, didn't really move. Not surprised. But that all changes during today, because I've got a plan. I feel like I say that every time. But I do have a plan. And I also have a lot of things that I want to get done in terms of fitness. So, fitness goals. And I need to do those things as a man, but also as a man of fitness. I don't know. I'm really tired, like I said. I don't think I slept at all last night. Yeah. So I'm gonna go grab some caffeinated beverages, or just one beverage. I'm gonna go drink something with caffeine in it, so that I can get through these errands in the morning. Maybe I'll come back and take a nap, or maybe I'll just tough it out. Try to get this schedule back to a point where I'm waking up at this time regularly, and therefore it'll be a bit easier. Actually, maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should power through it. Maybe I shouldn't take a nap. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Either way, I'll probably see you guys later. Alright. The lighting is all kinds of weird in this room, because this top light is kind of dim, and it's the only real light source in this room, aside from the window, which is right here. But if I don't position it correctly, I start to get really dark, and I have this thing on auto,
you know, I've bought a camera, so I'm messing around with all the settings, right? Don't really know what I'm doing whatsoever. I thought I had this thing on auto, but it like, and maybe I do, and it just keeps like the coloring keeps going all kinds of whack, and the light absorption is not right, and sometimes even the focus is off. So, I'm gonna have to mess around with those settings. Not too sure what I'm doing in that regard, but hi, what's up, guys? I fucked up really bad, so take off the glasses. I take a swig of my ice water right here. We're about to hit the gym. Okay, so how did I fuck up bad? Well, two things. For starters, I did all my errands. As you can see, I even got my hair chopped a little bit, and I was gonna chop it a bit less than this because this isn't really like that cut, but I just started hating what I was looking at in the mirror, and I was like, all right, that's good enough. So I had to stop because it looked like pretty bad. And as you can see, I'm just not happy with my hair. I never am. It's the curse of having bad hair. Came home, took that nap. Okay, I could not make it. I started like laying down, and I knew it was a mistake to even lay down. But I started laying down, you know, after I ate some lunch, and I was watching a video. And I just started falling asleep, and I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna just conk out right now. So, yeah. It is 5:18. I started this video with the sun coming up, and now the sun is going down. So, did not plan for this day to go like this, but I think I'm just gonna, like, make the video anyway. Because I haven't made a video in a long time, but little things like this keep stopping where it's like I don't have the perfect shot, or I don't have a good story for this video, or whatever. It's like some random shit. Like, nobody cares, but nobody's watching these videos anyway. So, I'm going to just record the video, upload it, and that's going to be the end of it. Okay? We're not delaying the uploads anymore, you know? I've got a lot of ideas in the head that I can mess around with later. But for now, we're just going to upload what we have. So, going to go old school and do a pre-workout video. Man, haven't done one of these in a long time. So what we got right here on the channel, I showed off Brick and Mortar's Oxy Pump. And I believe I showed off the cotton candy flavor. Well, this is the other flavor that I got at that mega deal. Can you guys see that? I don't know. I don't have my glasses on. It is a green apple flavor. I don't know why I keep buying green apple, because every single time I buy a green apple flavored like pre-workout, I just end up getting disappointed because it doesn't taste like a Jolly Rancher, and this is no exception here. Also, the reason that these were on mega discount was because they were clearly expired. Or, like, not expired, but they were, like, getting there. This one is not as bad as the blue cotton candy one, right? But that's because I've already kind of filtered out all of the clumps that were in here. One scoop usually doesn't give me exactly what I need, which is about 2 servings. So I usually measure this, and that's what I've got the scale for right here. So yeah, 1 scoop gives me 7 grams. 1 serving is 5.4 grams, which means that 2 servings is about 11 grams, and that's kind of what I'm looking for here. So we're gonna go. Oh man, I spilled. Typical Lonnie. I would take creatine, but all my supplements are downstairs because everybody uses them. And I find, on a personal anecdote, that now that, like, basically I'm sharing everything with everybody, and I've got, like, a bunch of people in the house who are, you know, working out all the time, who are using supplements and stuff like that, and they're all on their, like, fitness journeys or whatever, it's had, like, this weird effect where I'm actually less consistent. Because when it was me against the universe or whatever, and it was me by myself and I was doing my own thing, I don't know, that motivated me more, I guess. And it's so weird. I don't like it, you would think the opposite would be true, but for me, it's just not. And I've been super inconsistent with like creatine consumption, protein intake, like sticking to the protein intake. Even just hydration has been inconsistent. Multivitamins, omega-3s, even like other supplements that I started taking, like vitamin D, calcium, magnesium, like that stuff. I used to actually be pretty good at like making sure that I took the regular amounts of what I needed every day. But it's like when I fell off the wagon, I fell all the way off, and I just didn't do anything. Like I've been off all kinds of everything, so I'm hoping we're gonna get this back. I'm still tired from the nap. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm dragging. But here's the green apple for you. I brushed my teeth a little bit recently, so it's a little sour. It's also got this pepper extract that I think is supposed to help with the apple flavoring, but like when you double scoop it, you can really taste the pepper. So I've been taking this for about a month now, in tandem with like some C4 and the other flavor of Oxypump. And I'd have to give this like a 4 out of 10. Just like it's below average. It's not like unpleasant to taste, but the performance is so. You have to double scoop it, which is like it knocks off like 2 or 3 points, like pretty much off the bat. And it's very peppery when you double scoop it, and it's just not that. I would never buy this again. However, it was on super deep discount, so I can't really complain. I got like 60 servings for $15. Can you really complain? So, yeah. Ready to hit the gym. I think we're hitting legs today. Let's do it.
What's going on, everybody? So the plan was, in fact, to do legs, but unfortunately, the gym was stupid crowded. I made the mistake of going on a Monday night, and I usually take Mondays off because of this exact reason. And that is because it's packed. Every single rack was taken. Not a single one was free. And we were staying there for 25 minutes, and still no free racks. So what we ended up having to do was we had to go do the final day of this week, which is like an accessory day, like weak point training day. And it's supposed to actually start out with an AMRAP on bench, but I couldn't do that either because all the benches were taken. Again, why we don't go on Monday evenings. So this workout was pretty quick because it was so packed. I wanted to just film at least one set and get out of there. We did incline bench press, 3 sets of 8 with 215 pounds. Incline bench is really difficult for me for some reason. I think it's just the movement pattern because I'm so used to bench's movement pattern. And incline benching is a little bit different. So I need to practice that more, which is why I programmed it in. After that, we went on to hyperextensions. Now, this are like leg-focused hyperextensions, not back-focused. So it's sort of like a mini glute ham raise. And I was doing these unweighted for 3 sets of 12. I think I'm at the point now where I'm ready to start adding weight to these. But being this heavy has made any sort of body weight movement very difficult. So, like, this was actually kind of challenging, but just outside of the realm of being too difficult on the last set. So I think it's time to add some weight. Next off, we did straight arm pull downs for some lats because most of my back work is trap focused, and I don't get a lot of lat work, like specifically on this program. And I wrote it that way because I wanted it to be more of a trap focus. So this is just to get some extra volume on the lats, maybe get some little width here and there. And then finished off the workout with some cable curls. I'm hitting biceps twice a week. One is a free weight exercise, and one is a machine or cable-based exercise. This is the cable ones, using the like the straight arm bar or whatever for these instead of the rope. I just feel like it's better this way. And yeah, pretty quick, nothing crazy. And yeah, sorry about that. Tomorrow or the day after, whenever I train again, will be legs for sure. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.
All right, what's going on, y'all? So I'm back at the crib, as you can see. Just finished editing, or recording, sorry, the commentary part of the video. I'm going to go ahead and slide that in to the workout section and then get this video up. I was thinking about doing a video talking about what's going on, but I'm either going to just forego that directly, just like look to the future, you know what I'm saying? Or I will talk about it at a later date because I just kind of want to get a video up, man. I have been wanting to be more consistent with my vlogs. As you guys know, there's always been a struggle for me, and it's just been general laziness. So I think we're going to just make this short and sweet, get the video up. I'm going to go ahead, slide this clip at the end, edit a thumbnail or whatever. I don't even know if I'll do anything special with a thumbnail. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one.